Good morning, everyone. Division video here. I've not done one in a while because I've been pissing about in other games. But since patch 1.7 came out, I felt like, I needed to find out what it's about. And to tell you the truth, when the global events aren't happening, I'm mostly playing Last Stand and Dark Zone. So, in this video, I'm going to show you a build that I've come up with for Last Stand, and after I've shown it you, I'm gonna show you some gameplay footage, just so I can show you how good it is and how effectively it melts people, which is what we're all after, really. So yeah, let's dive right in. I'll go to abilities first to show you what I'm running. So, as with any PvP situation, you want to be using Pulse. Well, you don't want to be using it, but like I do. Pulse with the Scrambler, which will obviously increase your crit chance and crit damage, and it'll also negate any pulses that happen to you. If you're pulsed, this will cancel it out. So hide you from the map as well, which is also pretty cool when approaching objectives. So yeah, that's one you want to be using. Along with that, use Booster Shot. Obviously an increase in damage and an increase in damage resistance. It also heals you as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool, especially when you're on 1v1s, and you lost a bit of health. Hit that, get your health back, increase your damage, and like resist more damage. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much saved my life on quite a few occasions. It's good. And then the special talent is Tactical Link, just for sheer power. I find, due to like the overall glitchiness of the game, sometimes Recovery Link sometimes just doesn't work. Fucks up. That's rather annoying. But yeah, that's a different matter altogether. So yeah, Tactical Link, pretty cool. Okay, and talents I'm using are Critical Save. Use a medkit during low health to increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds. Speaks for itself. Reach low health. Strike Back. Reach low health to reduce your skill cooldowns by 20%. Again, speaks for itself. I like to take cover a lot in Last Stand. So cover to cover movements, increasing your damage with a tactical advance, and then reduce your recoil, steady hands, whenever you enter any cover. Those two work well with each other, because it's a cover based game, so if you're not going to take cover, I don't know, who knows. Your perks, so your perks, aren't they? Right, okay, so to the nitty gritty. Inventory. Okay, I'll start with my weapons to begin with. As seems to be the way with most people, lightweight M4. This one is probably the best one that I've managed to get. I certainly like it. Gnarly weapon. Talents are brutal, vicious, and destructive. I've been trying to roll brutal for like deadly, or one of these talents for deadly, because I want to get as much critical hit chance as possible. I think that's important. And then on the mods, we have a compensator. You can see for yourself what they are. Crit chance all the way. Crit damage on the grip. Now on the magazine, I've got crit chance, but I've also got rate of fire. Rate of fire just seems to be the little perk that helps melt people. So try and get rate of fire on your magazines as high as possible. Preferably above 5, but on or around 5 will do. That's my skin. Excuse me. My sight, again, as much crit chance as possible and crit damage. So yeah, and you can see all together, if we get on the character with that weapon, a crit chance is around 32% and damage 61%. So you want to be getting as close to 30 as possible. So a third of all your shots are critical ones. It really helps. Just quickly look at my survivability there as well. 32. Again, anywhere above 31, 32, 31 to 33 is like really good in this particular patch. Yeah. So, what the fuck? Let's go back. Right, yeah, my secondary weapon. My favourite sniper rifle in the entire game. The M700 Carbon. It's a bad boy. Quick look at the talents on that, beg your pardon. Prepared, because it's a sniper rifle, 15% more damage and more than 30 meters. Ferocious, just for the PvE element, should you come across that. And elevated, which is pretty cool. It's the special talent with that weapon. I find that this weapon is really good. What I usually find with this weapon is I will see my teammates in a skirmish with other players, and I'll just sit back and, you know, I'll just help pick them off, get the damage right down, and then I usually find that my teammates will finish the opposition off after I've taken the damage right down. And yeah, I'll get my own kills as well with it, but it's just really good for that. You can just hit your pulse, your scrambler pulse, so you're hidden, and just keep taking them out, helping your teammates all along. And you know, it's a team-based game, last stand, so yeah, that's good. And always make sure you're more than 30 meters away to kick in that prepared. Okay, then talent mods. Again, goes without saying, crit chance, crit damage, headshot damage. Small grip, crit damage, crit chance on the suppressor, extended magazine, rate of fire, crit chance. And if we look at the, it's not great with that 1750, but I don't use it that much. I'll use my lightweight M4 more than that. Okay, so they're the weapons. Sidearm, just a Centurion in it. Never use a sidearm, just there for show these days. Yeah. Alright, okay, so we're going to now go with my chest piece. It's important, this chest piece. Vigorous chest piece. Grants overheal to all healing skills. So this works well with the booster shot, because it will give you an overheal. Instead of just healing you up full weight, it'll give you that extra overheal. So a vigorous chest piece with the booster shot, it effectively, it's like getting an overheal, but with the added damage resistance and added extra damage to targets. So yeah, it's kind of important. I was rocking a Barrett's chest piece for so long, and I totally overlooked this until I started using booster shot. So yeah, this totally goes without saying. Major attributes, health, and the all-important skill haste. You want to try and get as much skill haste on things. Skill haste is awesome. Skill haste makes the difference. You want those skills coming back as quick as possible. You want your heal and your pulse coming back as quick as possible. Increased kill XP, yeah, it's just one of those stats that, you know, you can't really do much about. I've rolled it once already. And I'm using the mods in there are a stamina one with health and another stamina one with health. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Moving on to specialised backpack, just to get your skill power up. With health and burn resistance, which I find helps because everyone loves to run flame turrets. Well, I don't know if that's entirely true, but certainly in the games that I've been playing over the past week or two, just fucking stick a flame turret here, and it's fucking annoying. But yeah, I suppose that's the whole deal with it, isn't it? And with the performance mod, pulse critical hit damage, because you're going to be using a pulse, and you want that extra damage from your crit hits, which should be nice and high. The chances of them should be nice and high. So yeah, tactical backpack. Tactical mask with rehabilitated, healing 2% every second during status effects. Who wouldn't want that? Skill power on there as well. And blind and death resistance. Again, I'd rather have burn or shock resistance, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. High armor as well, 999. Don't think I can get much. Maybe 1000 or 1001 will be better, but again, I haven't come across it yet. Okay, Skulls MC gloves. They're pretty cool. 1000 armor. So we've got damage increased by 60% when no set bonuses are active. So you're running a high-end build. This is the gloves you want, because who doesn't want 16% more damage? I can't think of anyone. So they're really good to use for the high-end build if you can get them. You can get them pretty much anywhere. I've had them drop off the open world bosses. I must have had about 5 or 6 pairs of these things by now, but none with higher armor than that. And check out the roll on that as well. Crit hit damage, crit hit chance. Couldn't ask for a better one. And I think I rolled that for assault rifle damage, just so the lightweight M4 has more clout. Yeah, I hit the jackpot with those ones. Again, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. That's what you want. Okay. Shortbow championship pads. Yeah, just grenades that detonate instantly is such a big help in Last Stand. Everyone seems to be using these things now, and why wouldn't you? You know, you can't cook your grenades in this game, so, and if you could, I guarantee you'd be pretty good at getting them to explode on when they land. So this is as close as you can get to that. With health and shock resistance quite high there, because along with flame turrets they like to use shock turrets as well, you know, turrety bastards. Yeah, I mean the electronics could be a bit higher on that, but again, you can't have everything your own way. And then finally we have the nimble holster, which I think is still relevant. I know they nerfed it, but let's be honest, it was pretty OP. You could just go from cover to cover, getting your health back in an instant. It was ridiculous. And, you know, I'll be the first one to hold my hand up, and yeah, I used it a lot. I exploited that. Who wouldn't? But it's still pretty relevant. They nerfed it, so your health doesn't come back instantaneously like it used to. Your health still comes back, but it comes back over 4 seconds, and you have to be in cover. I'm pretty sure you have to be in cover. I don't think it says that there, but I mean, I could be wrong, but it's not instant anymore. It's over a period of 4 seconds. But apart from that, everything else is the same on it. So I still use that. It's still pretty decent. And what have we got there? Crit hit chance again. Oh, God damn it. I swear to God, you can fuck right off. I get so many phone calls for fucking payment protection. I wish they'd all just fuck off. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so that's pretty much the build. And again, performance mods all the time, crit hit damage. It's the same with the knee pads as well. Skill haste in the stamina slot there. Again, because you want a lot of skill haste. Let's just check out, see what my skill haste is at. 12%. So I'd like to get more. I probably will get more. But for now, this seems to be working quite well. So I'm going to show a few clips of this build in action in Last Stand. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you see just how effective. Yeah, enjoy.
Bravo is controlled by hostiles. Bravo's gone neutral. Look alive. 5 minutes till defeat.
Did I not get you? Sorry, mate.
Points multiplier tactical boost active.
Thought I grabbed you. Sorry, dude.
Behind you, behind you.
Ah, you fucking twat feature. Fucking shock turrets, man.
Bravo's gone neutral. We've got Bravo. Alpha is now neutral. Bravo's gone neutral. We've got Charlie. Your spawn relay is enabled. Points for kills is active for rogue agents. Bravo's neutral. Bravo's gone hostile.
Location is under attack. Fortification Alpha has been destroyed. Alpha has lost a fortification.
Points for kills. Boost is active.
Sit down, you fucking prick.
This is a serious beatdown.
Yes, it is. I love it when their fucking recovery link doesn't work.
Alpha is now neutral.